Hey everyone, today's video is a bit interesting. So this footage is from the second week of December, but it took me forever and a day to get to editing it. I decided to split week 3 into 2 different parts. This first part is it's a very chatty video. In this part, I'm stressing about finishing undergrad, and I'm prepping for graduation, and I'm trying to plan everything that I'll need to do before the end of December. I would say this video is less entertaining and more of a chatty, relatable video, and in some parts you can get to know me a little bit better too. Nonetheless, if that's not your vibe, I get that. I would say stay tuned for the second part of the video, which is more of my current vlogging style. In that part, I'll be cleaning, getting ready for graduation, and it'll show some behind the scenes of me making content creation. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Good morning, everyone. Today is December 8th. It is about 7 o'clock, and I have had so much work I've had to do. I am a little bit behind with KB. I didn't post day 6 or day 7. I was going to post 6 and 7 yesterday because I had work to do on the 6th. You and I already filmed and everything, and so that didn't happen because I got home late. Our dog graduated, and today I'm going to post 6 and 7, and then I need to work on 8. I'm trying to get 8 up today. I have a paper due today. Same paper from the other class from the other day, except it's a different type of paper. It's the final paper where it's more in depth and going through everything we kind of learned over the semester. So I believe it's a 6 to 8 page paper, something like that. I also have an exam, a final exam in person tomorrow. So I still need to read the chapters for that. So 2 of the chapters I need to reread, and then 3 of the chapters I just need to go back over. Then I'm not gonna do a super detailed reading, because I do think he simplified this unit a lot to kind of make it easier on us. And then if I have time after this, I just have an exam for another class that's due on Tuesday, and then I have a paper due for another class that's also due on Tuesday. And so I'm kind of torn between, do I kind of wait to do those 2 exams, maybe push it to tomorrow afternoon because I am off tomorrow, or do I just push KB back another day? But see, also I was supposed to post Vlogmas weeks 1 and 2 for this brand today. I'm pushing that back to Sunday, and so it's a lot. Honestly, I knew it would be overwhelming doing this during finals week, but I guess I thought I could get KB done ahead of time. Then for LJC, I've done a lot of changes, and then for my personal brand, I feel like I started off really well with the vlogging, but I've just been overwhelmed. So I haven't even looked at footage for the first video, and so I just hope that it's not a whole bunch of gaps and spaces in between. The first video will be 1 and 2, but I feel like it may end up being pretty short because it's just a lot of it is just me literally just me talking about what I'm doing. I feel that doesn't make for the best vlog, but I feel when next week comes and the week after, even though it kind of start off rough, it's I'll still have more content because then I'll be able to go out the house more. It's a lot going on. I'm going to do my best. I'm not trying to feel overwhelmed. I'm not trying to be upset. I'm doing the best I can, and that's all you can do sometimes. Good morning, everyone. So today is December 9th, and I have to take my final exam in person. It's 9:56. I have to be there at 11, so I'm gonna hope to stop and get some breakfast beforehand. I was up literally till almost 12 o'clock working on my paper, and I woke up early this morning to, study and stuff like that. I'm very tired. When I come home today, I'm gonna do day 6, day 7, day 8 of KB, because those are already filmed. I didn't have time to upload them. So mind you, it's December 9th. I'm technically 3 days behind, but you know what? It's okay. Better late than never. And then I'm gonna try to do days 9 and 10, because those are the last 2 actual activity days, because 11 and 12 are just more putting it together. I just needed to give myself 2 little cheat days because I don't have it in me. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Once I do that, I need to do a whole bunch of cleaning because I have nothing besides junk, and a lot of this came from just quick changes into my home clothes, but also just all my art activities, having all these scraps of paper everywhere, my tripod's on the bed literally all these things. My dry erase boards are on my bed because I've been planning, and it just looks like a chaotic mess. Do Vlogmas because I'm gonna try to have that up tomorrow. It's a lot, and I feel once I get this weekend over with, I'm fine. After this, I'll just have 1 more exam for another class, and then a paper for a different class. Both of those things are due on Tuesday. and that's it. Next week I also have to get a blouse for graduation, and then get my hair done, and then the older dog is gonna get groomed. So it's just a lot of like big girl stuff. But like having schoolwork out the way, it's like it'll be easier to focus on the brands, but also just like personal cleaning and all that I've been neglecting. So I'll get back to you guys whenever. Like literally like the first 2 Vlogmas episodes are just gonna be me stressed because honestly that's how I feel. Good morning, y'all. So I just got to school. I'm in the parking lot, and I never park in this parking lot because it's a tight space, but honey, who's gonna walk today? So I'm eating a bacon, egg, and cheese on toast with mayo added. That makes me wonder, what is a good breakfast from where you're from? I'm in Georgia, by the way. So what's like good eating, especially if you're from the South? What's good eating from like your city where you're from? Hey guys, so I've been back home for about an hour. When I was leaving campus, it was just like a very odd feeling. I guess it just hit me like, oh dang, I'm not coming back here, at least not for a good while. And I don't know, just kind of like a sad feeling. But anyways, I came home, I finished my breakfast because I ate about half it before. And then I am just prepping to clean. Got all of the junk off my bed. It was awful. I'm not even gonna show y'all, but right now I have my bedding ready to be washed, and I'm gonna put my clothes in the washer. Before I do that, I'm gonna finish this true crime talk. It's getting good. It's almost 2 hours long. That's how you know. It is so sad. I'm not even gonna tell you what case I'm watching, but it's just like, it's about a domestic abuse situation. It's so sad because it's like, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm mad. I'm mad. And then I hate it when guys are victims of abuse and people don't want to accept it so bad. This man is not here anymore. He was clearly a victim, and y'all trying to spin it around to make it seem like it was the other way. I don't like that. I don't. Anyways, I'm gonna take care of all this stuff. I have a lot of editing to do today, and I don't want to do any of it. I'm trying to get ahead, be done with that, and then I can just focus on other things. Like I'm almost done. Almost there. Good morning, everyone. So today is December 11th, and I woke up bright and early to edit the vlog, the first vlog for my personal channel. And so I have about 7 more minutes of just raw footage to edit. But I had to say, it's not boring, but I feel like I was not able to be as exciting in that vlog last week because it's like I was just so stressed. And so I think for this vlog, I do want to make sure to like actually force myself to get up more, get out the house, and just showcase more of what I'm doing, because I was just talking, because like I get it, like I was just stressed and I had so many different things that I need to do for school and everything. But again, I kind of knew that first week would be a little bit crusty, but it's like it's not bad, but it's also just like not great. So today I really just want to take care of a lot of big girl things. I have clothes that need to be folded, I need clothes that need to be washed, bedding that still needs to be washed, a lot of things I've been meaning to do for the last week or whatever, and I've just been pushing it off because I've just been doing schoolwork and editing videos pretty much. So my whole room is a mess. I like cleaned it well a few weeks ago, and it's like, girl. So I'm gonna give you guys an update. First I'm gonna take the dogs out because it's almost 10 o'clock, and so when I come back in and I do all of my like routines and stuff, then I'll show you guys everything. Then I'll tell you guys what happened yesterday, because yesterday was an eventful day. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom, and it's so funny. I have this mirror, and it has like this like dip at the bottom, and it's like the perfect like size for my phone. So anyways, my face is crusty. I need to wash my face because it looks awful. And so my mom has this Aveeno facial cleanser right here, and then I also have a sponge that I bought from Dollar Tree, so give me just a second. And so literally it's kind of beat up, but like a lot of people, they don't like to use sponges, but I feel like I really like it. It's more gentle on my skin than like maybe like a loofah, or you know. So also I have my silk wrap on, but I kind of don't want this, so I think I may take this off and put on my shower cap. I should do more like bathroom videos, because like our bathroom is like low-key, it's giving come on mom with the decorations, but also I don't know what else to say. So I bought these shower caps a while ago, and so it came with blue, pink, and green, and I gave my mom the pink one. And so I'm just gonna put it on over this. This is low-key tacky. I kind of look like a nurse, or like, I don't know, maybe a doctor about to go into surgery, and low-key, I'm living for it. My technique, I'm gonna wet my sponge first with cold water, maybe with warm water first to get the germs out. And then I'm going to wet my face because I like to do like damp face, pat, 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 put on cleanser, rub it in, then go in with the sponge to like rub, like gently rub. Like if you're in your face, you're like, ugh, you need some help. So should I switch my angle? Maybe, I don't know. So is this new angle giving? It's not giving much, but like, we're gonna roll with it. Y'all still can't even see what I got going on. This is a little invasive. Okay, so again, we got the Aveeno. Honey, she's ready for me. Y'all, my face is so dirty. Like, bless my heart. Okay, so y'all, literally, I feel so much better, but like, my forehead is so dirty. I don't know it's because I've been wearing these hats obsessively lately, or what, but honey. And yes, I just moved that curtain. It did not move on its own. I think while I'm in here, I'm gonna brush my teeth too, so I did not show you guys what I ate, but I had a junkyard fry, and that's basically chili cheese fries with ranch, jalapenos, and bacon. And also the little leftovers from yesterday because I didn't eat it last night. My mouth smells awful. I actually don't have my retainers in now, so I'm gonna clean that later on. First thing I wanna do is put some Listerine on, so I just took the cap off. It wasn't open. So we use the Crest. We get like any like version of it, but this one is clean mint. I'm gonna fill it up. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Before I brush my teeth at all, I want to get just a little bit of this, like a little like sip, not a sip, just like a little taste of it, just to squish in my mouth, just to kind of start off. Also, I am not an oral care dentist. Don't come for me. Okay, this is just what I do. So that helps me get like the main gunk out, like stuff that's just sitting around my mouth. But also one thing I've been doing lately, I know that dental hygienists, they always talk about flossing, and the average person doesn't floss enough. But another thing I've really come across recently is, you know, we just like brush the front, the back, and when we floss, that's to get in between. But a lot of people don't floss. But what's in between your teeth is more important than the front and the back. I've been getting to the routine of like getting the floss pick and this like pointy end, trying to like go in between all of my teeth first and trying to get the gunk out of the middle so that when I brush, it's kind of like exposed a little bit more. So when we do that, I'll be right back. So now that that's done, sometimes I go back in with this part first and get in between, but then I'm gonna brush first and then I'm gonna go back in and do that part. I always have a little cap cover on my toothbrush because I do leave it in the bathroom. So I'm one of those people, I like to wet my I like to wet my brush first and then put my toothpaste on. And I don't know how much toothpaste is too much, but I like to cover my whole brush. So I just go in, do my little circles, keep it pushing. I'll be so honest with y'all, brushing your tongue is so traumatic. Like, why am I sitting here gagging, literally about to gag, on this freaking toothbrush? But at least my tongue is clean though. I'm gonna get that floss pick again. I'm gonna go through and just floss my teeth, and then I'm gonna Listerine one more time. So with that being done, I'm going to dampen my face with water one more time, cold water. And so now that that's done, I'm gonna get lotion. I have cocoa butter. Yes, I'm black. I have this cocoa butter. I'm gonna put a very small amount because this goes a long way. This isn't necessarily like what's marketed as like hydration, but this is just like helps soothe and relieve it. If you're black, you know what cocoa butter's for. This is for my non-black people out there. This is just like your in-between, just to make sure you're not crusty, ashy, dry. But it's not like your morning routine, your night routine lotion. It's just, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And mind you, I have this much on. Watch how much coverage I get from this. I put that little bit of lotion on my hand and it's still not blended in. Like, I've covered the front of my neck, the back of my neck, and it's still not dang blended in. Golly. And I would think, since my face was extra dry, that like it would just absorb the lotion, but no. Oh my goodness, I gotta put some on my arms or something. Okay, so now I am done with the bathroom parts of my post waking up, post breakfast, post taking the dogs out routine. Also, I already did a lot of this stuff this morning, so like brush my teeth. My mouth wasn't really that dirty or whatever, but just trying to keep in the habit of, you know, doing right. When you have like chili, and then I had sweet tea too, like, need to go ahead and get that out the way so that there's no stainage. But next thing I'm gonna do is fold my laundry. So okay, so I lied. I'm actually gonna film the last two videos for the KB series, because the last 2 official days of the KB series are just be like decorating and all that type of stuff. So what I'm going to do is do like a little small drawing. I'm gonna do that first since the lighting is pretty good, and then I'm going to come back and finish my cleaning. I already have everything pre-sorted. I'm not gonna show you guys yet, because when I say y'all gonna cry, y'all gonna cry. I am back, so I finally finished those 2 videos for KB. I may try to have those up today, but if not, I'm just gonna have a couple of videos pull up tomorrow. That's the last like activities I'm actually gonna do for KB. The rest of the 12-day series is just gonna be like decorating and talking and stuff like that. Just give myself a little bit of break. But another thing I realized earlier this morning is that I have a whole another paper I need to write, and it's due tonight. And then while I'm at it, I might as well just do my exam that's due tonight as well. And then I'm just gonna plan. First, I'm gonna see if my brother's finally done with his laundry, because I didn't get a chance to put my laundry in. Then I'm going to pretty much plan for the day and just gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for LJC's vlog series, because a part of me wants to say, okay, maybe I can do Vlogmas, but it's also like, I don't have anything from last week, like at all. I don't want to sit here and do Vlogmas, but then I don't even have like 1 week of footage. I'll figure something out. But I'll check back in with you guys later. Okay, so y'all do not judge me, but like I said earlier, my room is a mess. So this is how my desk is looking now. So it's a bunch of stuff from my 12 days of Christmas series for KB, including this ugly Christmas tree. Then some like filming stuff, a graduation thing, my freaking HP print thing, my jewelry and stuff for LJC. And then I just have this because I'm a hoarder and I just wanted to save it and I thought I could use it for something. So I'm gonna clean up all of this. And then honestly, y'all don't want to see the bed. Y'all don't want to see my chair. So on my bed, I have all of my clothes that I already washed. They are in piles, right? Like delicates, shirts, but I have those. And then I have some stuff over here that my mom gave me, stuff that like didn't fit her good, but she didn't want to take it back. So I have a stack of those. And then a lot of my old winter clothes that I still haven't like formally put up. And then in my chair, I just have a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff, including my bulletin boards. So after I get done, and then, oh my gosh, my freaking dresser. All of my other miscellaneous junk. So after I get done planning, I'm gonna literally put my clothes up first. Then I'm gonna try to get some of this junk organized on my desk. Some stuff I meant to put back in my storage unit. But it's like when you are just getting up, doing your day-to-day stuff, it's like, oh, I got a paper to write. Oh, I got like that's more important. But then like once all of that is done, and you have to look at the mess that's been building up. It's like I go from one bit of hard work to another, and it's like, this is not the fun. This is not fun work. This is not productive work. But it's like, dang, you feel defeated because it's like, oh my god, am I a slob? It's like, no, I'm just depressed and busy. That's what being an adult is like. Actually, no, scratch that. You can have fun as an adult, but sometimes you have to do the hard manual labor just so you don't look like a wild animal. So I'm gonna go back later and I'm gonna show you guys pretty much my progress. So it might be hours and hours later. Right now it is 12:42 however long it takes, I will come back and I will show you guys everything I have. My plans, my clean space, and everything. So y'all, it's over an hour later. It is 2:33 and I literally have not done a single thing I said I was gonna do. I have been literally daydreaming like a good hour and a half, thinking about my life, looking at everything I need to do, but not actually doing it. I have not planned, I have not cleaned, I have not started my paper, I have not finished editing that video, the Vlogmas. I know y'all are disappointed in me. Okay, it is 2:33. I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna make y'all proud, okay? Okay. I'm not making y'all proud. So it's 3:13, but an emergency just happened. So I was sitting here daydreaming. I was like, oh, I gotta get back to work. But then I looked up. So this dog got my window. So we've been having big dog mess in our yard for a while. So we've been trying to figure out, like, whose dog is this? It really looked like the next door dog, but we weren't sure for a fact. So today, you know, I sent a picture to my mom, like, is this the dog? And so then he kept coming in and out of the yard, Then he brought the other dog they have, small dog, a Shih Tzu. So I went to the living room, and so I took another picture because that's that same spot where we keep seeing the big dog mess. And so literally a school bus was coming down the street out of nowhere. Big dog charges at the school bus, gets hit. I have seen animals that have been run over in the yard, but it's so different seeing it happen. I thought the dog was gone. It's like, I don't know how he survived that, because he got hit bad. Like, it was boom, boom, boom. Somehow, like, there were two guys that stopped their cars and they checked in on him. Somehow he was still alive. The only visible injury he had was a limp. I don't know how that dog is alive, because it sounds like he got beat up bad. If you have dogs, small dogs, but you need to watch them. Now, next door, the owner of that dog, she does do a good job at, like, you know, taking them out and stuff like that. But the thing is, their fence is too small. I guess she just moved in a while ago with her mom. But the mom, she doesn't watch her dogs, like, at all. She just lets them out. But anyways, you know, I don't even think they knew the dogs were over here. And so, well, now we know all the extra poop in our yard. Because mind you, we have two small dogs. They poop, but they poop in certain areas, and they poop, you know, in their own little space. Now we know it is indeed that dog. I'm not mad at the dog, but it's just like, you know, if you have a dog, please do your best to watch them. Or if it's something like their little area isn't big enough for them, that's just something you got to think of, because I mean, that dog literally, I'm genuinely surprised that dog is alive right now. And I watched it. Hey everyone, so it's 5:32, so it's been a while. So I've folded all the, like, main clothes that I washed. I still have that pile of clothes that my mom gave to me that I need to get done, but for the most part this is what I have. I have t-shirt, some biker shorts, pile of socks, then I have sweatpants, then I have work pants, my uniforms over there in the corner, you can't see them, lounge shirts, undies, bras, then I have some stuff over here, then I have a pile behind me, you can't see it though, so that needs to go in the closet. So again, this isn't everything. I have some more stuff that needs to be washed. I have that pile of clothes my mom gave me. I'm gonna take care of all of that after I put these away. I'm gonna put my stuff in the washing machine, hide my pillows. It's getting late. I haven't taken the dogs out yet. Maybe I need to take them out first. I'm gonna wash my bedding. I need to wash the dishes too. And then I'm gonna clean up my desk. And then hopefully by the time, I think 6:30 was my goal. I've been getting a lot of stuff done. Then I will work on that paper, because that's due at 11:30. And I'm not gonna lie, it's very extensive, but I don't really think she's gonna grade that too rigorously, because she said, like, we can kind of, like, use the template and then just, like, edit the information to fit like us. It's supposed to be like a reflection portfolio assignment. I don't know, but it shouldn't be too hard. Then I want to get that exam out the way. So okay, so I'm going to do that test, and then I'm going to edit those videos for KB. That tomorrow, for the last day of Christmas, I can just do those last 2 quick activity videos, and then I'm going to do the exam for the other class. Then I'll be doing my schoolwork, period.
I'm starting to get overwhelmed. Like when I think about stuff like this, I get overwhelmed. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about anything. Just do it, like, and just have fun. Hello, welcome to our laundry room. So I already pre-folded everything. I just need to throw it in. It's a perfect fit. So we are a pod family. Yes, tea time. The cool thing about vlogging is that you start learning how to get a whole bunch of angles that you typically wouldn't get. I know if my parents ever see this, they're gonna be like, why are you putting all this on the internet? Because guess what? I want to. When this is done, I am going to do my bedding. Perfect. Can you hear them? I'm gonna take them out. Here is the main culprit of the noise making. Did you make a mess around your cage? Here's my other small friend. I'm sorry y'all for the flash, it just came on. Forgive me. So I'm gonna take William out first. As you can see, he's eating, and then I'm gonna take George out. Hey George. Okay, he's gonna ignore me, that's cool. And so William's done. Now it's time to go out. So I just took the boys outside, but I had to like rush them out because remember I said something about the big dogs earlier. Well, the dogs, period, the big dog and the small dog. They came over here. They did use the bathroom. They did leave a mark. So I took them out. They were just confused. Like I literally had to bring them back in because it's just like they couldn't even do what they had to do because of these freaking dogs. I want to vlog with the boys. I want to follow the boys. But it's like, what do you have in your mouth? What? So if you're wondering why there was an abrupt stop to that, someone, this one right here, okay, had something in his mouth. And so I had to run and get it. But guess what? Guess what? As I was cleaning what he had, say hi, say hi, say hi. When I was cleaning that mess up, guess what? I noticed that this guy right here had peed earlier on the floor. Yeah, I'm putting your business out there. I am. Don't look at me like that. Don't feel guilty now. So they both had to be put up. Now I'm gonna do the dishes. So y'all, it is 6:35 and I did all those things plus some. Your girl is feeling confident. Like I needed that little boost of motivation. So now I'm gonna watch some more vlogs. There's this girl named Aaliyah Simone. She is my age, just a slight bit younger, and she makes amazing vlogs. She puts a lot of work into her YouTube channel, and it's nice to see that she's been able to be fully dependent on stuff like that and brands, whatever. She's doing good for her age. Love to see it. If you haven't watched her already, check out her vlogs because she does a great job. I just got done uploading these 2 videos for KB. That's it for the activity part of this 12-day series. So tomorrow I need to film myself decorating and doing a recap. So those should be simple, easy videos. And then the last thing to do is just that assignment for my class, that paper. So y'all, it is 1:20. I am about to take a quick nap. I'm almost done editing this. I need to go back in and add music and then make an intro and outro, and then I'll be done. I'm gonna upload that. But then I also want to work on Vlogmas week 3 some more, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have to do days 11 and 12 for KB. I'm tired. I had to be up at probably 6 because George has to be to the groomers at 8. Gonna take a nap, maybe like a good hour and a half, but I had to be right back up at like 5 or 6 because I take a long time to get ready, to be honest with you, and I'm not a morning person at all. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, December 12th, and I am so tired. It is about 6:50 now, so I have to get up to take George to his thing. So it is 7:09. When I go places, I like to be like 20 minutes early. So I didn't get a chance to shower today yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive all the way across town, drop him off at PetSmart, come all the way back, shower, undo my hair, and then I'm just gonna go through it because I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. Then I'm gonna take William out when I come back. I feel like a mother of 3 kids and they're all playing sports and stuff like that. Girl, I can't. It's too early for me. This is not my time of day. Like, originally my mom was supposed to take them at 8, but then she had to work. So I was like, I don't feel like rescheduling it. I should have rescheduled it. And I'm feeling it now. I was sleeping so good. Like, okay, so we are now in the car. Letting the car warm up and everything. It's the first time I gave him a ride in my own car in a while. We're just waiting on the frost to be gone. So right now that's what we're looking at. It's not that cold in the car. But still. Y'all, it's been the craziest morning. As y'all know, I already did not want to wake up. And then I got up, just went. So it was so much frost in the car. So I'm like, okay, cool. We got up early, thank God. Drive all the way there. I get there like 7:40. I had to be there at 8. I get there, doors are locked. So I'm like, okay. They open at 8. So wait 20 minutes. It's 8 o'clock. And some big dogs in there. George doesn't want to go in the room. So I said, okay, I'm just wait. So I had to wait about like 5 minutes. So I go in there, I let the lady know, oh, you know, like, he's been here before, just not under my name. Looks up mom's name. His recent record is not on there. So the record they have expired in October. Had to reschedule. So my mom's at work. And then on top of that, the vet, they don't open until 8:30. So now I have to get back up Friday at 8. It's like, I'm not upset with anyone, but it's just crazy. Oh, and another thing, I'm ornithophobic. I have a phobia of birds. Genuinely. Like, when it was 8 o'clock, all of a sudden, all these birds came out of nowhere. Big old crows, and then, I don't know what type of birds those other ones were. Huge birds, like, flying in my vicinity. So I'm like, God, this is not the time for spiritual messages. But I did look it up. Good things are coming my way. It doesn't seem like it right now, because, I've learned when you have a lot of obstacles that seemingly get in your way, it's a sign that you need to slow down. And I think for me, I was not upset this morning. It was just like, okay, that's inconvenient, but I don't feel burdened, I would say. So anyways, I came back home. Oh, another thing. While we were there, George used the freaking bathroom at PetSmart. So anyways, we're home. George finished his little business, and then I took William out. So I have William running around right now. He literally entered on cue. Hey, William. He's playing with an old pillow. William. Y'all, please tell me why as soon as I ended that last bit of footage, William pooped on the floor. And I was just talking about obstacles. There is some type of like spiritual messages. I just saw my 2-3 crows early this morning. Then I told you that I go in. I done seen all these other big white birds flying literally around my car, back and forth over my car. Y'all, today is 12/12. Maybe it's the 12/12 portal. I don't know. Maybe God trying to get me to calm down. Cause like younger Alexis, oh baby, I would have been sad. I would have been overwhelmed. Big girl, grown, been through stuff, Alexis. Oh honey, I'm tackling these obstacles. So now I'm gonna make a bowl of cereal. William's looking at me like I'm so crazy. I'm not gonna use a fancy bowl. I am going to rinse my bowl out. I'm one of those people, I put the cereal in first. If you put the milk in first, you're weird. Period. So my mom is one of those people that likes to put stuff in containers, but she like left it in a bag. So it's not really in the container. You just have to take it out. But I'm going to dibble and dab with the Frosted Flakes. Now I'm gonna put almond milk in this. I've never tried it with almond milk before. Hello, sir. I'm gonna get the boys some cereal. If it tastes bad with this almond milk, honey, I'm blaming y'all because y'all didn't try to stop me. Yes. It's funny watch yourself like film because you make faces that you didn't know you made. I make faces I didn't know I made. Now it's time to clean up. Spoon. I'll see you guys in my room in just a second. Okay. Future Alexis, please eat that transition up. So y'all, I'm in my room. I'm finna do a taste test. Oh my god. Okay. Now, I love Frosted Flakes now. I bust them down. But with almond milk, I tried it with Apple Jacks. And it's like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. So, It's not bad, but I'm very confused. It's like, it's making the like Frosted Flakes itself taste bland, but it's making the sugar pop at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I use Great Value brand almond milk, by the way. I don't know how other brands taste, but it isn't bad, but it's interesting. Like, also, why is it that every time I film, our like air conditioning heating unit wants to come on? Any other time, that thing is off most of the time. But as soon as I turn this camera on, and then when I'm editing, all I hear is in the back, like, girl, golly. So I do have a plethora of microphones, not like high quality ones, just like small ones. I don't know why I just don't use them anymore. I think I'm gonna start using my pop socket mic again because, honey, I'm so tired of and that sounds wrong out of context. I'm so tired of hearing that crap in the back, girl. Okay, but I'm finna enjoy my cereal and then I'm gonna see y'all later. Yeah. Why am I eating my bowl of cereal and I hear like my phone like vibrate? Now mind you, I usually don't check my notifications till I'm ready to look at them. But I'm like, okay, well, let me look at it. It's a notification from the motivation app, which gives like quotes and stuff. And this is what they sent. It's like, I am spiritual. I really am. But it's like, sometimes these little like spiritual sinks be tripping me up. Because it's like, just the timing of how things happen. That's the scary part. Girl.
Ooh, sorry for the abrupt ending, but this is where I decided to split the video into 2 parts. If you enjoyed this video, yay! But again, if you want to see something that's a bit more exciting and less stressful, I would definitely recommend checking out part 2 of this video.